You may go down to Dallas Road in Victoria to catch the view, or catch a ball. But on the right day, when the birds are gliding and the flags are flapping in a certain way, the paragliding community swings in to catch some air. Like Bev Hall, who with 52 solo flights to her name is still considered a novice, not quite trained enough to actually fly Dallas Road yet, but can certainly get a feel for these conditions.
Oh, I always wanted to fly, and so then we started talking about paragliding. And I've probably been the least quick learner of everybody. I mean, you know, I'm so slow, but it's gradually coming.
You got it, kite it, spin.
She trains under the direction of Jason Biggins from Vancouver Island Paragliding, along with her partner Morris, who at the age of 74 has been giving the sport a whirl now for about 4 years.
It's very, very difficult to describe. It's one of the few times where you're in three-dimensional space. Normally, earthly activities, two-dimension, but up there it's three, so you're flying around. It's magic.
Morris is too a novice. Both he and Bev fly up on a training hill in the Cowichan Valley. It's a lot safer. To be able to take off on Dallas Road, you have to have 150 flights under your belt, qualified at the intermediate level.
This is called ground handling or kiting. That's what these guys are doing. But at Dallas Road, it's a really special spot to be able to fly here when these southerly winds hit the cliff, and they create a standing wave of air.
And you guys have a permit to fly here?
Yeah, with the city of Victoria, we've been flying here. The hang gliders, I think it was 1977 when the first hang glider flew here. No one knew what that was. He had bell bottoms on and rainbow hang glider, you know. But the paragliders have been flying actively here since the 90s.
The conditions are changing right now?
Seems like the wind's starting to fill in again, so yeah, we'll give it a try.
It was here along the ocean bluffs of Dallas Road exactly 20 years ago that Jason, this thrill seeker, first discovered paragliding.
And I was yelling up to this guy going, "What's that called?" And he's yelling down with a big grin, "It's called fun." And then he just kept flying for like hours, waiting for the landing, never landed.
Oh, I think it's marvelous. It's really, you know, joyful to watch it.
It's fantastic. I mean, you're so free. It's, you know, what everybody's dreamt of since Icarus, you know, it's just flying.
And sometimes I joke and I say, is this Seattle? I'll do a couple tandem flights a day from the mountains. We fly at Mount Provo and Duncan. We have a couple places on Salt Spring Island and different sites. And then I also train students. We have a day course that we do where you get to do some practice on the ground. We have a really good training hill in Cowichan Station, just in Cobble Hill area.
So with a little bit of patience and a little bit of wind, they're finally up in the air. From Dallas Road in Victoria, I'm James Green for The Daily. See you later, Jason. What?